Hi, everyone. My name is Molly, and I have Mary Beth Middleman here with me. Mary Beth is a friend of Lauren's who they met many, many years ago and are still part of the same community and family. Mary Beth has a history with the Tony Robbins family as well. And I'm going to throw it over to her and let her tell us a little bit about her background.
Great. Thanks, Molly, for asking me to share my story and how to make a difference for other people in the world. I met Lauren, yes, at a Tony Robbins seminar in 20 years ago, I think it was, or more. No, excuse me, it was probably, well, I started working with Tony Robbins 26 plus years ago. And it was my husband and I at the time were in charge of all the fitness testing. And I supported my husband in that, and then I ended up becoming a microscopist 20 years ago. This August will be 20 years. And what is a microscopist, you might ask? It's just a fancy word, and I use a microscope to help to educate people on what is happening within their body at a cellular level. So I learned how to prick the finger, take one little sample, and to look under the microscope, and I show people, here is healthy blood, here is your blood, and what can you do through eating, living, thinking, and feeling to transform your body at a cellular level. And currently, the last, I'd say 10 years, they've had modern technology that actually allows me to show through a camera the blood in the computer, so I can actually show people right there and then and save the photos in a Word document, which is awesome, because in the past we used to have to use a video printer, and I used to save the images and print out these little Polaroid shots, and it was neat, but it was quite expensive. And now it's really neat that we can save, you know, the photos. So that's what I do, and we also do a dry coagulation test. And what that is we see how the blood dries, and it's actually a map of your body. So the way the blood coagulates will identify where toxins or acids are settling within your body at a deep cellular level. And that way we can address the body as a whole, but also what area of the body is affected or impacted through our life, hereditarily speaking, or if we've had any injuries physically, or if we've had any emotional stress, a death in the family, a divorce, kind of. That's what it is. So that's what Nutritional Microscopy is, and I've been doing it. This August will be 20 years, and it's educational purposes. We don't diagnose, nor do we treat. We identify through visually looking at the blood what's going on and what healthy blood looks like. What could be.
Very cool.
And what else did you want to know?
What is the difference that you've seen since adding whole food concentrates within your own body?
Well, from really, yeah, I call it infusing my body with whole food concentrates or nutrition. Mm-hmm. And the cool thing about the capsules of berries and veggies, berries and fruits is that we cannot eat enough to incorporate all those nutrients in our system at a very deep cellular level. So by taking capsules every day, for me, of the fruits, berries, and veggies, as well as the omegas, I am infusing my body with whole food nutrition, and the food has already been pre-digested, so it's been being assimilated in our body at a deep cellular level without us having to digest and then hope that it gets in our system. So that's what makes it so special and unique to anything else out there in the world, because we want to, like, most of the time, if we want to slow up digestion so our body heals, that's why I love that the body absorbs the nutrient, and then the cells in turn become oxygen. So all our vital organs are they're functioning at a high level. So our kidneys can work better, our liver, our lungs at a bronchial level. You know, our skin can release, which is the largest organ. And that way our skin can clear up and everything transforms because we're absorbing these nutrients that our body otherwise it's harder to absorb and break down and get those nutrients within our system at a deep cellular level.
Right. Love that. Thank you. So one last question for you. Where are you located? How could other people get in contact with you? Or how could they find a nutritional microscopist in their area? What are the best resources?
Okay, the best resource, if anyone wants to know someone in their area, you can contact me at Marybeth, MARYBETH, at Evidence for Change, and that's Evidence, EVIDENCE, and then FOR, Change, CHANGE.com. And I can look for a microscopist in your area. Dr. Young, who I did study and train with, has a website, and I think it's called phmiracleliving.com, but you're going to want to just contact me, and I'll direct you to a microscopist in your area so I can personally, identify the person and where you are and everything. So just email me, or you can actually text me if you want on my cell, which is 760-766-5141, and that's 760-766-5141. I live in Southern California. It's 105 right now. I live in the desert, desert, and it's gorgeous, but it's quite warm, as you can imagine. And tomorrow I leave to go visit my daughter in DC. And, I have my microscope. I travel all over the place. So if you want to do an event with me, we can work it out and see what that looks like. I can come to your area and I can give you some pricing on the blood testing, but it really gives you and whoever you know in your community the leverage to see firsthand what's going on at a deep level, so you can become connected to your life at a cellular level. So you can see, am I digesting appropriately? Do I have lymphatic congestion? Is my liver congested or stressed out? What's going on at a deep level, and that's what the blood test will reveal to you. So you'll see the live blood, you'll see the dry coagulation test, and that way you can be put on a plan so you can personally see, by taking the capsules of Juice Plus, the greens, and the veggies and the fruits and the berries and the omegas, what they're able to do at a cellular level. And it's pretty phenomenal. And I would not be without my capsules. They are my cellular seatbelt. They help me to infuse my body. And even cognitively, Molly, when I take my capsules, I'm already consciously, in my belief system, I believe that I am infusing my body with whole food concentrate or whole food nutrition. So I already know that I am like one step above it. No matter what I have to encounter today, traveling tomorrow, I would not be without it. Definitely 100%. So
I love that. You're always covered.
Yeah, I cover my bases no matter what.
Well, thank you so much, Marybeth, for all the information and sharing your knowledge with us, and safe travels to you tomorrow, and have a good time with your daughter.
Thanks, Molly. I appreciate you inviting me to speak.
Thank you. Take care.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.